What's going on, Nerd Nation? This is Sleevecard signing in and welcoming you back to another episode of Pokemon HeartGold right here on the channel. We are all the way up to episode 28 and in Blackthorn City. So last episode, you guys, we had just completed taking on Team Rocket and decided to head a little bit east of Mahogany Town, making our way through the route, down the ice path, and to where we are today in Blackthorn City. So in today's episode, you guys, we're going to be exploring Blackthorn City just a little bit, and I'm not 100% sure how we're advancing the story. So I know there's two main things that happen here, one being the Dragon's Den, and one being the gym, the 8th gym. But in what order they happen escapes me. So we're going to be doing one of the two. But first, we're, of course, healing up the team, because we did take a little bit of damage going through the ice path. And we'll kind of take it from there. Honestly, for me, I'm hoping that it's the Dragon Den and then the gym. But I kind of feel like it's the other way around, so we'll go explore the gym first. And the reason why I hope it's that way is because our team, I feel like, is a little underleveled. But we're going to have to kind of bear with it and see how everything shakes down. So, speaking of our team, let's take a quick gander and see what we got with us today. So, leading off, we have Luma, our level 36 Espeon. And Luma has Bite, Tackle, Quick Attack, and Psybeam. Next up, we have Blitzen, our level 33 Stantler, who is running Takedown, Astonish, Confuse Ray, and Stomp. Next up, we have Edvard, our level 38 Crobat, who is the ace, the pinnacle of our team right now, with Confuse Ray, Wing Attack, Air Cutter, and Bites. Next up, we have Nami, our beautiful level 33 Seeking Girl. Nami has Surf, Aqua Ring, Horn Attack, and Water Pulse. We also have Zap, who is jolting his way onto the team with Magnet Bomb, Thundershock, Thunderwave, and Spark. And last but not least, we have Cinder the Typhlosion. Cinder, of course, still is running Lava Plume, Fire Blast, Strength, and Swift. So there you have it. There's the team. And now let's see what we got in store. What's down here? I don't know what's down there. I don't know. Maybe it's like one of those weekday kids hides out down there. So, like I said, there are two things. Those drainers, blah, blah, blah. So there's the gym right here, and then around back is the Dragon's Den. But I don't remember what order. I think we're, like I said, I think we're going to have to take on the gym first. But let me sail back here and just see if there's anything going on at the Dragon's Den. Yeah, it's going to have to be the gym first, because old man Jenkins over here blocking up the Dragon's Den. Now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, so we can run from this because we have a Gyarados and a Magikarp already in the box. But now I'm thinking about it, if I remember, I think we have to beat Clair. So we defeat Clair, and then she makes us go to the Dragon's Den. I think that's the way this goes. So let's find out. We'll step into this bad boy and go from there. Oh, he's stopping us already. Usually we have to talk to him. Yo, champ in the making. Dear Jim is unstable footing. Keep your Pokemon in their Pokeballs. Now, Claire uses the mythical and sacred Dragon-type Pokemon. You hear? You can't damage them very easily. But you know, they're supposed to be weak against Ice-type moves. Okay, so we can't have our Pokemon following us. And her Dragon types are weak to Ice moves, which nobody on the team has. But do we have a TM for an Ice move? An Ice move that's not Hail, hopefully. We do not. We do not have an Ice type move. This could get interesting. Okay, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. Let's head out. And I wonder if we can get Ice Beam or something over at the Goldenrod City Pokemart. That's what I'm going to check out real quick. And then we'll head in there. Because if we can get Ice Beam on it, on somebody, that could actually help. So let's put Orville back in the team. We'll fly over there, check out for Ice Beam. Because Hail is not going to work out for me. And the only other option, honestly, is we run with Orville. Because Orville, I think, still has Twister on it. Which could be an option, but not a very good option. Oh, yeah. I keep going to Y. Like, I know I've said this before, but I keep pressing Y to pull up Flight because I'm so used now to the freaking Ride Pager. The Ride Pager and, like, the Eon Flute. Where am I looking? Here we go. Goldenrod City. So now, like, since I'm so used to those things, now I auto-press Y to freaking pull those up so we can fly. But every time I do it, it's just like, what are you trying to do? Aren't you? You're a fool. Alright, I'm hopeful that we can pick up, like, Ice Beam or something. Here? Who's got the TMs? What do you need? What do I need? I need No. Not you, okay. Up to the next floor. Because really, this is going to be our only hope, is if we can get our hands on Ice Beam. What do you got? No, definitely not. These X speeds and X attacks and dire hits and stuff, I cannot stand them. I think they're like the biggest pieces of garbage. What do I need from you? No. Where are you hiding at? How far up the freaking building is this guy? Are you the TM guy? Okay, finally. Oh, come on. And we gotta guess what it is. Let's see. That's Flash. Enables user to evade attacks. Oh, wait, evade all attacks. That's Protect. Draws power from a berry. That's Nature Power. An sustained attack that prevents the foe from fainting. That's False Swipe. Let's see. These are Reflect and Light Screen. 2-turn attack. Blah, blah, blah. That's Solar Beam. Attacks at full power. This may lower the foe's special defense stat if it hits. And this is a fighting move? What the hell is that? I don't know what that is. Not what we're looking for. Let's see. That's Fire Blast. That is Thunderbolt. This is Hyper Beam. And this is Blizzard. So let's do this. We'll buy this. And then I'm also going to buy Thunderbolt. Because I'd rather have Thunderbolt than Thundershock on our boy. On Zap. So we'll buy both of these. No, there's nothing else you can do for me. Literally nothing else. And now let's see what we got. Oh, nope. Oh, I forgot. This one actually puts them in order for us, which is kind of nice. Because all the other ones now, like all the other games, you pick them up, and it's just however you pick them up. So, we have Roost Thief, Harass, Snatch. Blizzard. Oh, it's Thunder. What was I thinking? Thunder Beam. Or Thunderbolt. Thunder Beam. Alright, so Blizzard. Let's see who can learn Blizzard. Like, the 70% does not help. Neither does the fact that nobody can learn it. But you know who? I think Nami might be able to learn Blizzard. So let's go back. We're going to have to fly back now. If the elevator works. So we'll fly back now, and I guess we're just going to have to go in with what we got. Like, it's not an ideal situation, but it's the situation we're in. We're motoring. First floor. Alright, service counter. Deuces. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, come on. One day, Sleeve. One day, Sleeve will get it. So, the question is, Here's a question for you guys. So after we beat HeartGold, which actually has been up, now that I think about it, I started doing this in August, when we've been uploading 3 times a week, except for 1 week where I had like where I literally had a hurricane that forced me to evacuate. Other than that 1 week, we've been doing this 3 times a week, and this lock has been running now for August, September, October, almost 4 months. So it's 3.5, 4 months, and we're just now getting here. Johto, I think, will be a little faster, honestly. Or not a little faster. I think Johto's going to be a lot faster because there's a lot less to do. So once we get through this, and we get past the Elite Four, I think we should be able to just really power through why did I say Johto? We should be really ready to really power through Kanto. Because Kanto's not that long. From what I remember, last time I played this, you can go through Kanto in like a day or two. If like a solid day of me just playing, I could get through Kanto. Oh, so Nami can learn Blizzard, so we're gonna give Nami Blizzard. And I'm actually gonna get rid of Water Pulse, I think, because we have Surf. Surf actually does more damage. And we've been using Surf a lot more, so I'll stick with Surf. And Horn Attack seems to be like a decent attack for us as well. But anywho, yeah, so once we get through this, Kanto should be pretty fast. Like, this is episode 28. So I feel like what I'm going to do, and don't quote me on this, but I feel like what I want to do is once we get through this, I almost want to put this game on the back burner. Like, I'll keep playing it and I'll keep uploading, but I want to start pushing out like another lock instead. And probably doing like Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, because that's what's out right now. And kind of go from there. But I just feel like HeartGold, I'm loving it. But once we get past Johto, I feel like the interest from you guys is going to go down. Just because the whole Kanto arc is not that exciting. It's just kind of like you revisit the gems from Gen 1 and Gen 3, and some of it's new. Like, some of it's new, and it does kind of focus on how things have updated since you were there in, like, Red and Blue. So there are some interesting updates, but there's not enough, I feel like, that makes it... Like, there's not enough that makes it as captivating as, like, playing through this portion of the game. Because the other part, like, when we get to Kanto, so just to clarify, when we get to Kanto, there's interesting stuff. There's a lot of, like, nostalgic things. You know, you're seeing these gym leaders, you're seeing how they've updated, you're seeing how things have changed in the last 3 years between games and the timeline, stuff like that. But there's not a big, like, story arc, so there's not, like, a whole, you know, you're dealing with Team Rocket and your rivals running around and all that stuff. So the story kind of goes on the back burner. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is I'll keep doing this, but I'm going to, and I hate to say it, but I'm probably going to end up, like, toning this down a bit. And by that, I mean, maybe instead of Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'd start doing this, like, Tuesday, Thursday, and then focus up my Monday, Wednesday, Friday to playing through, like, another lock or another game or something like that, just to keep it fresh on the channel, because when you've been playing the same game for so long, it does get kind of stale. Not for me. Like, trust me, not for me. I can play this game over and over again, and I'm fine. But I feel like it gets kind of stale for the viewers, because you don't want to tune in every week and watch the same exact game. You know, you want to see new things on the channel, stuff like that. So I'm trying to do a lot of different things on the channel right now, just to keep it fresh. And I feel like HeartGold might be one of those things where, like I said, I finish out the game, but it's not going to be my primary objective anymore. And now, I'm not saying that's set in stone, because I could change on that. Like, tomorrow, I could literally wake up and go, you know what? What was I talking about? I love this game. We're going to keep powering through it, and I'm going to turn my whole channel into Heart and Gold Central. That could happen. I don't think it's going to happen, but it could. It could theoretically happen. So what I'm kind of thinking, if we move this to, like, Tuesday, Thursday after that, or I mean, what the hell? I might even still just do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and we'll still do 3 times a week and power through this bad boy. Or who the hell knows? I might do 5 days a week. Like, once we get into Kanto, I might just up it. We'll go 5 days a week. We're going to power through this bad boy together. We'll go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and we'll just crush it out. So if that's the way it goes, I wouldn't mind that either. And you know what? As I'm saying it, I feel like that's the way I might want it to go. Like, we'll just go out in like a massive marathon of HeartGold, and we'll just fly through the whole thing. But I do have, on that note, I do have some new things I want to try out on the channel, and there's some things I think you might actually start seeing this week. Like, if you guys are watching this right now, so this uploads at 8. At 9, like an hour after I'm uploading this, I have a new pack battle coming up, and that pack battle is actually the last one, believe it or not, for Sun and Moon, because I want to switch pack battles over to Ultra Sun and Moon. I have a bunch of other ideas. Like, I have more ideas, and I've said this before, I have more ideas than I have time to build upon these ideas. I like Nami, but Nami took too much of a hit there. I'll go into Zap, because I think we're going to see, like, some water types. But yeah, so I want to switch into just kind of moving on to other things, just to keep it fresh for you all. So after this, it's going to be, like, I can tell you, after HeartGold's done, I probably want to take the holidays. So obviously, at this point, like, we're not going to be done with this shit till New Year's. And I don't mean like that. I don't mean like, oh, this is garbage. But I mean, like, we're not going to be done with HeartGold probably until, like, New Year's at this rate. So after the holidays and everything's all settled in, I probably want to take a little bit of a break from Let's Plays. And then I actually have a bunch of different Let's Plays that I have my mind on. Oh, you better live this. Okay, there we go. Somehow I thought Aquatail was going to do a lot more damage than it did. But I have a bunch of other things I want to focus on after the Let's Plays. So, for example, I want to start doing more Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon content. I have an idea for a Let's Play. Actually, I have a couple ideas for a Let's Play. I'll clarify. I have probably like 4 different ideas for ways to Nuzlocke Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. But I don't know that I'm necessarily ready to do that, if that makes sense. Like, I've got a bunch of different ways to do it, but mentally, I don't know that I'm prepared to do what I want to do. Pack battles, like I said, I want to switch over to Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I do have a couple other things I want to do. Like, a lot of you guys ask me if I'll do more TCGO, like more TCG onlines and decks and stuff like that. To which my answer is yes. Like, here's the thing. I would love to do more TCG, because that's where my channel got its root at. You know, when I first started doing this, it was all TCG. Like, it was TCG, the Mythical Collection. Like, when Generations came out for the 20th anniversary of Pokemon, it was me opening those boxes every month, and that's how the channel got started. So, for me, I would love to do that, kind of go back to the roots and whatnot. The problem is, the things I want to do on TCG, especially on TCGO, like the online game and stuff, I do not have the card library for. Like, there's ideas I've had floated out there. Like, I've always wanted to do this thing called, like, budget build, where I take an idea for, like, a competitive deck, so something that you might actually be able to use competitively, and maybe try and make it for, like, $20. You know, something like that where you could go make it in real life. But the key to that is that I would actually make the deck, and I can make the deck. That's not a problem. If it's $20, I can go out, buy the cards, make the deck, whatever. But if it's in TCGO, you guys can actually see it being performed. So I could actually make the deck and then sit there and play with it in there, and you could see how it functions and everything. But I don't have the library for it. Like, I just don't have the cards. I don't have that kind of stuff, because I love to play it. But I don't have what it takes to really, like, make fascinating decks. So typically when you guys see me play TCGO, it's me playing like decks that you get out of booster boxes. Like, you open the box and it comes with, you know, this box in the tin or something like that. So don't get me wrong, I would love to step up and play those kind of things. I just don't have the fortitude for it, if that makes sense. Where the hell am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Where are we going with this? No. Once more. Once more. And there we go. So that's where that kind of stands. So all you guys that have been asking me for TCG, don't worry. I would love to do TCG. And maybe one day I can get away with doing TCG. I just need more build up for TCG. I need more stuff built in. Some of the other stuff people always ask me to do are, let's see, Pokemon Shuffle for some reason. Everybody asked me to play Pokemon Shuffle, which I've played. I have it on my phone. I play it, and I think it's an okay game. It kind of reminds me of Bejeweled, but the problem I have with Pokemon Shuffle is I don't see how it would be that fascinating for you guys to watch. If I can't sit down and watch it, I can't play it. That's just the way it is. If I were to go on YouTube, as I'm stumbling over my words, if I were to go on YouTube, I would not watch somebody play Pokemon Shuffle. It's just not that fascinating to me. It's not super strategy based. It's slightly strategy based, but it's not to the point where that's what I want to watch. So for those of you guys who want to see me play Pokemon Shuffle, I'm not trying to slight you guys. I think it's a good game, but I can honestly say it's probably not, never say never, but it probably will not show up on the channel just because I don't see how it would appeal to a lot of you. Other things that people ask me a lot to play, I'm trying to think, what are some other things? Because I get all these weird requests from time to time. Oh, another one people ask me to play a lot is Pokemon Duel, which is the other mobile game where you're playing with I want to say almost like chess pieces, but you're playing, what's it similar to? HeroClix. Okay, that's what I'm thinking of. If you've ever played or heard of HeroClix, the tabletop game, it's pretty much like that, but it's for Pokemon. So a lot of you guys asked me to play Pokemon Duel. I've played it before on my phone. I actually played it on my old phone, and then when I got a new phone, I didn't transfer the stuff over, so I got booted from my account. I'm not banned, but I'm locked out of the account. So if I did, I'd have to start from scratch, which would be okay, because if we're gonna do, let's say a let's play or just me playing it, I'd want to start from scratch anyways. That way you guys can be a part of the whole collection process. But again, it's one of those things where I would have to sit down and figure out how I want to make it fascinating. Anybody can play the game, but for me, if it's not a very interesting game, here's the thing, anybody can play these games, but if it's not fascinating, why are you guys going to play the game with me? Anybody can play Solitaire, for example, but would you tune in to watch somebody play Solitaire? No. And that's just because it's not a game that purports itself well to a large viewing audience. And I'm not saying, if you guys want to see it as a bad idea, I'm just saying that for me, especially as somebody who wants to be somewhat creative and whatnot, I need to find some way where it's going to stand out. So those are some of the things you guys have asked me about, and I do have a lot of them actually in the works, and to some degree, I told you guys, hey, I want to do budget builds for TCGO. I've actually made a layout for Pokemon Duel, so I have a layout made. I just haven't got around to actually messing around with it and figuring out if it's viable or not. What else? There's also, there's a lot of things I have going on. I have layouts, you wouldn't believe, I have layouts for non-Pokemon games that are sitting on my computer that I want to do Let's Plays for once HeartGold's over, stuff like that. But I don't want to detract from what you guys are watching right now. So we've made it almost to Clair, I believe, because I think once we beat this dude right here, Clair should be the next person. I think it's kind of funny. I don't think I've made it this far into a gym before while talking so little about the actual gym. So I do apologize for that, because I know you guys are here to watch HeartGold. But This is kind of where it stands. So we're rocking our way through Clair. Oh yeah, eat that shit up. All right, so if we can hit with this blitz, it's game. If we can survive this slam, hit blitz. If we can hit with this blizzard, oh, this should be good. Oh, okay, so it's not enough to one-shot. Now, the other thing that's interesting, if you think about it, so this is at level 38, right? So, and this is the junior trainer. So, Clair should at least be at level 38, which is going to be kind of troublesome. Oh, come on, dude. Do not do this to me. Don't do this to me. Oh, no. Alright, we're going to Edvard. I was going to see if we could come out and maybe, like, Swift or something, but, no. Like, not on this, not on my watch. Alright, there we go. That took Aquatail a lot better than Cinder did. Alright, we're almost there. Almost there. But yeah, so I will tell you this. So even though I say that, hey, this is what I want to do after the fact, I will promise you this, as long as we are playing HeartGold, I'm going to focus, when we're playing, I'll focus on HeartGold, and we're going to focus on making this the best damn time you've had playing HeartGold. So let's amp this bad boy up. Let's focus back up on HeartGold. Ho! Was it like 10 Pokemon came out against this stupid thing? Everybody and their mother popped up against this dude. Yeah, so I think Clair's next. So we're going to pop down. We're going to have to heal up again. This is becoming, like, not a nightmare situation, but this is going to be interesting. If we keep having to hold on for these little inky-dinky heal-ups, then I'm a little concerned about when we run into Clair. Like, if that dude, level 30 at Dragonair, was that solid, then what do we have in store? If I remember, and again, this is a big if, but I feel like Clair's Pokemon, I'm going to make a prediction. I make a prediction before, like, every gym, what they have. I think Clair's Pokemon, it's a Gyarados. I know there's a Dragonair in there. I know there's at least one Dragonair. There might be two, but I know there's at least a Dragonair. There's a Kingdra. So her ace, I remember, is a Kingdra. And then I think there's a Gyarados and then one or two Dragonairs. So, what I'm thinking, I'm almost thinking that what we should do is take on... Oh, I did it one more time. Anyways, what I'm almost thinking is that we should take her on with Zap up front. And the reason for that is, I think Kingdra's her ace. So Kingdra's going to be her ace, so we won't see that up front. But I feel like her first mon is... And again, I could be, like, completely freaking wrong about this, but I feel like her first mon is, whatchamacallit, is Gyarados. So if it's Gyarados, that could be just interesting enough. That could be just interesting enough, you know? Chino? I know, Chino. Yeah, so there's Clair right there. So I'm going to risk it. We're going to start with Zap. First, I'm going to save the game in case there's any shenanigans, because I don't want to play through that whole freaking lump again, that like, slaughterhouse. Okay, so we're going to go in, and yeah, we're going to go in. I think we'll start with Zap, because we're gonna bank it that her starter is Gyarados. And again, I could be completely wrong, but I'm trusting old information here. So here goes nothing. There's no turning back now. I'm Clair, the world's best Dragon-type master. I can hold my own against even the Pokemon League's Elite Four. Notice she doesn't say champion, but Elite Four. So she can't beat the champ, but she could be like an Elite 5. Do you still want to take me on? Fine, let's do this. As a gym leader, I will use my full power against any opponent. Holy shit. Alright, here we go. We've made it. The 8th gym battle begins right now, people. Okay, she has 4 Mons. 4 Mons. Let's see. Gyarados, 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 Gyarados. Alright. Her Gyarados are Zap. We're going to get intimidated, but that's okay. It's actually not okay, but it's going to be what it is. Alright, so we're going to get Dragon Rage first. I'm going for the Thunder Shock. Now, it's 4 times weak to electric. Oh, shit. Okay, even at 4 times weak to electric, that was not good for us. Yeah! Quick Claw coming through. Alright, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Drop it and stop it. Stop it, stop it, drop it, drop it. Alright. Down goes Gyarados. Oh, but I feel like we're just getting to the thick of it. Like, I'm excited, but I'm wary. Okay, Dragonair is next. Alright. Dragonair's next. So there's Dragonair. I know that Kingdra's here. So I'm assuming the second one's gotta be another Dragonair. Like, I know she doesn't have 2 Kingdras. I know she doesn't have a Seadra. So we're... Oh. So what do we do? Dragonair... I'm going... Alright, you know what? I know that we put Blizzard. I know we took time to put Blizzard on Nami. I'm going for Luma. Because we've got to take out at least one Dragonair without Nami. Nami's not going to be able to absorb hits from this. Oh, it's 38. Okay. So we have 38, 38. I feel like her Kingdra's got to be in the 40s then, which is scary. Like, that's really scary to me. So Luma's going for the side beam. Is it going to do... Okay, it does more than half. Oh, we get the confusion. Okay, we got the confusion. Hit, hit, hit. You don't know what's happening. You know... Yeah! The hacks, baby! Alright, Luma's got this. Luma has got this. Oh, yeah. Alright, we are rocking it. You're down. Alright, we're getting the level. Oh, we're close now. We are close. Woo! Did you see that 122 special attack? No, we're not switching. I'm locking in. You know what? If Luma took out one Dragonair, we can take out the second. And that's going to leave us squared up with Kingdra. Now, all these are 38, so like I guess Kingdra technically could be 38. But I feel like, oh shit, this Thunder Wave's going to hurt. This Thunder Wave is going to hurt. That's going to change the battle on this one. Oh, but Synchronize! Synchronize coming through. Oh, what the hell? That was like a cause and effect thing right there. Thunderbolt us, Synchronize you, Shed Skin away your Synchronize. It was like watching a game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where it's like, you chain? Will I activate my trap? Oh yes, will I have my counter trap? Alright, we're going for the quick attack. As long as we don't... Oh, stupid Hyper Potion. But you know what? That's okay. She's gonna waste her Hyper Potion. That's fine. Oh, we dodged the high... Okay, we dodge it? Oh, come on! This double paralysis. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, we're gonna have to hit and switch. So if we hit here... Let's get... Oh, we did half. We did half. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go to the bag. I don't want to, but we got to. Yeah, we're going full restore on this, baby. You ain't the only one who's got potions and medicinals. Alright. Yeah, if these three are 38, like, I feel like that Kingdra is going to be 40 or 41. Just to be a... you know... Like, just to be enough of a pain in the ass to us, that Kingdra's got to be, like, 40, 41. I'm going to say 41. Like, I feel like 41 feels like a very good answer. If it's 38, I will be ecstatic. Like, if all four of her mods are 38, I will be ecstatic. But I feel like that's not going to be the case. Alright, one more time. Let's go for the quick... Oh, come on! She gets the paralysis right when she needs it. Like, right when she needs it. Oh, what do we do? What do we do, guys? Ah! I risked it. I risked it all and we lost. That was my... Oh! I was like, no, it can't double paralyze. There's no way. But it did. It fucking double paralyzed us. Alright, we're going for Cinder now because Cinder can quick attack and Cinder's not paralyzed. No! Oh. I was like, we lost... I forgot we got rid of quick attack, but we still outspeed. Okay. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh, okay, so we lost Espeon. That's not... I mean, that is not good, actually. You know what's disappointing is how long we held on to Espeon, or how long we held on to Eevee just to get stupid Espeon. Okay. Rest in peace, Luma. Like, I knew we weren't going to come out of this without a loss, so... It is what it is, I guess. Now, I can't leave Cinderan. There's no way Zap outspeeds. Like, there's no way Zap outspeeds. And I'm a little worried that we're going to get... Oh... You know, we're going to have to go into Zap. And then if Zap doesn't... Like, hopefully Zap can get some damage, and then we'll go into... Edvard, if need be. 41, okay. So it's exactly what we thought. This is where the real battle begins. You are right! We're going for the Spark. Oh, come on, survive this. Oh, but you're just over half health. Survive it. Oh! Okay, that's 2. Guys, why are we doing this? Alright. Go for the air cutter. Get the flinch, come on! Oh my god, it did nothing. It did no freaking damage. Alright, you know what? This is where Confuse Ray's gonna have to come in. Confuse Ray, let's start playing some hacks, baby. You're confused, yes. Oh, okay. Bites. Oh, can you hit yourself twice? Oh, you can! Alright, we're gonna fight our way out of this. Come on, guys. Alright, I'm taking a risky move. We're gonna go for... I mean, we already took enough risky moves, but we're going for another one. Oh, come on. Yes! That's fine. We gotta survive this. Survive. I got faith in you, Nami. Come on! 50%, that's all I'm asking. Oh, 60%. What? It didn't do shit! That did nothing! Oh, crap. That did nothing. Oh, okay, we gotta go back out to Edvard. That thing swallowed us whole. Oh. These hydro pumps are too much damage. Oh, no! Alright, we're going for the Confuse Ray when we're praying for hacks. Oh, thank you! Alright, let's start going for bites. If we can get something off of these... Yes! We got the flinches. Alright. I don't care if you're supposed to win. You probably should be winning at this point. The way she's freaking whopping us. Confusion! Oh no! Edvard's going down too. There's no way. Oh! This Kingdra's destroying us. Okay, it's down to Nami, Cinder, and Blitzen. Alright, I'm gonna have to go Blitzen. I can't, like, Cinder could come in technically and do some damage, but not enough. If only there was like an Intimidate for special attack, that would be amazing, because that's what we need right now. Of course you get out of confusion. Oh, this Hydro Pump's gonna destroy us. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. We're going for Swift. Oh, Hyper Beam. Did he run out? Did she run out of Hydro Pumps? Oh, please survive this. Come on. Oh. Oh, finally. Oh my goodness, we lost literally 3/4 of the, or not even 3/4, we lost 75% of the team to the stupid Kingdra. I won't concede this. I might have lost, but you're not ready for the Pokemon League. I know. You should take the Dragon Master Challenge. Behind this gym is a place called Dragon's Den. There's a small shrine at its heart. Go there. If you can prove that you've lost your lazy ideals, I will admit you as a trainer worthy of a gym badge. Are you fucking kidding me? So, she does all this and we get booted. Okay, guys, so here's what's going to happen. Obviously, there's a training montage that is about to happen because our team does not exist anymore. So, let's go to the Pokemon Center, see what we can salvage on the team, and then we're going to have to end today's episode. Like, she demolished us. Oh. Just look at this. Zap's fainted. Blitzen's fainted. Edvard's fainted. Luma's fainted. It's just Nami and Cinder left. Oh, come on. Alright, let's start taking some items. We're going to take our Quick Claw. Zap, goodbye. Take our... We're going to put you there, yeah. Edvard, it's been real. And Luma. You guys have no idea. Like, I'm so... I don't even know what we're going to do. Like, literally, our whole team got freaking demolished right there. I was so excited. Like, when we got down to just Kingdra, I was like, alright, we've got this. And then it all fell apart from there. Like, I'll be honest, Luma was my fault. I was banking that we wouldn't get 2 back-to-back paralysis, but unfortunately, that, as you guys saw, was not the case. So, I feel like Orville has to join. We can put a Tillian in, but we already have Nami. I will put Amp in because frankly, Ampharos will be okay. Let's bring Bastille back. We haven't seen Bastille in a while. And now one more to round things out. And the sad thing is, so then we have to train them all up to like level 40. Which is going to be ridiculous. There's nobody on our team. Like, we have no team left. The only one, like, honestly, this is the best option I can think of. Is this configuration right here. So, guys, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and save today's episode. Comment question of the day. who would you like to see on the team? Just let me know. Who would you want to see on the team? I'll take those into consideration, and we'll build the team from there. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end today's episode. We still don't have the 8th gym badge, by the way. So if you're wondering why it didn't pop up on the layout, that's because she refused to give it to us. So in next episode, guys, we're going to be doing a lot of training, but we're also going to be heading into the Dragon's Den and taking on the Dragon Challenge, so I can finally teach her a lesson and get that badge that so many of our teammates just sacrificed themselves for us to win. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. This is Sleevecard signing out. Have yourselves a beautiful day. And as always, I will see you later.